Energizing combo set. Hearty noodle bowl. Waterfall soup.
Starry night, starry night. The loving mother.
Alright, let's get this started. This should be kind of fun. Pretty cool. Alright. Now, I played this game a lot beforehand. It came out yesterday, I think, on Xbox, so it was pretty cool. Maybe 2 days ago. Anyways, let's give y'all kind of an idea where we're at. I'm level 48. I've not done any of the recent stuff. I have about, is that almost 7 million? Right.
I shall follow
Almost have enough for another temple.
Let's start. Nothing ready for
Got a
combat.
lot of the base characters.
Want a glass of good?
It's
Alright, with a
action.
couple
Time
others
for some more.
mixed in.
Call me? Ready and wait. You want to test my hammer? Oh wait. Ready and
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean
I
chitlin
legit
meal.
just got.
eradicate all evil.
I want to get Miyabi.
Don't awaiting further
So
instructions.
it's gonna work with Lycan a lot better.
Wanna asset which alias should I use this time?
I still need to pull her in. Anyways, I just completed chapter 5, which is huge. That was pretty much one of the major chapters, if not the most major chapter in recent updates. So, whoa. So then we're on to the epilogue. So this is almost season 1 done. So we got 2 more mini chapters to do. None of these are gonna be big. So we'll mess around with these for a little bit. And then it's off to season 2, I think. Season 2 has how many chapters? I think it's just the first chapter. This one you got all the new stuff. So we're just gonna finish the epilogue, and then we're getting chapter. Well, season 2. Alright, let me do this real quick. So I'm gonna say we do some events. A lot of these are cool. Oh, I'm in immersive. It's the one thing when you do the story modes, unless they take forever. Like it'll take every part of like an hour. Heavy yet. I didn't get in time for the board. Kinda stopped playing right after PubSec was released. They're actually pretty cool though. Grandma G.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's only one person who can be my bodyguard. But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help. Congratulations! You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this.
She's
so
chronically
I'll be
online.
from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this.
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me. Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yao, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike. What's with that face? You don't believe me?
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right.
Bruh.
I am Astrael.
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kinda cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise.
That's
That
not low
said,
key.
It's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it. That's not on me. Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed. You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Lumina Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event. Looks like we're in this together now.
Bruh.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait, is it too late for me to send you back to Lumina Square?
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena. I'm really looking forward to going to Reverb Arena. I hear there's a really cool event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't seem to find them on the Metro map.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Yo. Alright. There's a new feature kind of added somewhat recently. I didn't realize. It's pretty cool. I guess you can't do it when you're doing this. But if you notice, each of the events correspond with the drops of the characters. So it's pretty cool. I like that. So we should have some pretty cool characters introduced. Should be pretty fun. Now I won't hit all the events, but we'll do it after this chapter. A lot of these chapters take like an hour. Ooh. I don't know if she's more attached to the seagulls or to you. Refurb Arena, that's a new area. At least for me. So, main thing is we'll hit almost everything today. In terms of gaming, we'll probably bounce around. If you look around the designs of the people, like each of them have like their own style. If you ever look at it, it's kind of cool. Russian Boo. I don't have Style Boo yet. Judge. Okay, I really don't care about the bang moves. Like, the bang boos kind of annoy me. I won't lie. I want to kick them.
So,
Now, the whole of... Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises? And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Oh, it wasn't very effective anyway.
Eve, what are you doing?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. Huh. You...
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
Bro, that's such a... It's such
Likewise. I'm
Oh my
Evelyn,
God.
Astra's manager and
Evelyn's
bodyguard.
built.
We need to be on the same page for what's...
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told her.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you? Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation.
No.
Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. Let's go back. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Yay.
And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
I don't like you.
It's to keep everything a secret, right?
Her voice
Don't worry.
annoys me.
You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you.
I'm not waiting for that long pause.
This morning, but I had a special assignment as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I planned to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration. But the next thing I know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm really
Yeah, I
happy
can
to
really
get
go
this
through
chance to
these a
spend
lot
time with you.
faster.
I'll
Like I
definitely
did the
treasure the
last
memories
one. I
we
kind
made
of
today.
regret doing the last one.
I need
for
to
you.
go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
Oh no, this questline's kind of
What
lame.
secret?
Oh, why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just 1 sec! 1 sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
Their designs are pretty cool. I really do not like Evelyn. Like her, she's lame. Yes. Alright, so we shouldn't be in it anymore. Because yet, we can switch characters as always. Come on. But, I need to start doing the quest. Or the events. I don't know when they end. Man, a lot of big time quests are fun. We get to pilot a mech? Brother! I missed this event.
Manager, you're here.
Billy! And Nicole? Are you guys here for the mech test drive too?
Hiring the cunning hares for a ride doesn't come cheap, you know. My connections catch wind of everything. Word on the street was that they dug up a mech, possibly from the old civilization.
You're just here to see if there's something in it for you, huh?
Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop? You were even doubting it at first. If I didn't insist...
Billy! Ugh, I should have brought Ambi instead.
Classic Nicole.
Proxy, sorry for calling you out here on such short notice. Is
Grace is
little
such a
Eos
vibe.
here too?
I knew it! Eos matters more to you than I do.
Not at all. Anyway, Anton should have given you a clear rundown on the mech, right?
It was pretty clear, considering it was coming from Anton.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their teenage years. A little machine social stress.
Brother!
Out of its comfort zone, it becomes impatient, loses control, and spirals into random fits of rage. It's classic adolescent syndrome. I can't help but feel bad for the little cutie.
She's down bad.
Grace? What you're describing sounds like some kind of emergency defense system malfunction.
That's just an external factor. What's more important is that we need to show the machines a little more love, don't you think? It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for now. Even Sweet Pea is completely exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping. Actually, those two are kind of going through the same phase.
Shh! Don't let her hear that. The repair costs, labor fees... we've got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in the Hollow. Otherwise, the damage would have been way worse.
Don't worry, Ben. With the proxy's help, this mech could end up being pretty useful.
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech. Adolescent syndrome. Are you telling me this mech has self-awareness?
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. It's meant to be piloted, but right now, it's running entirely on preset commands. You'll understand once you see it for yourself. It's sleeping in our warehouse right now.
Ooh, I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy. We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. You guys should let the Cunning Hairs in on this. Billy's a mech expert.
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. But this mech does look kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It was from a comic. What was the name again? It's about a Bangbu scientist who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity. Oh, the story must have been too cliché. I can't even remember the name.
Don't sell yourself short, Billy.
It's possible this mech's owner is a Bangbu. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. Even Sweet Pea wouldn't fit. That's why I asked the proxy to bring Eos along.
Grace, is the mech's defense system still active?
Sharp as always, Proxy. Yup, it's ready to explode at any moment. Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of constantly going berserk and then self-destructing.
Why'd you suddenly move so far away from us, boss?
I just thought... Isn't it getting kinda late? Ambi and Nekomata are still waiting for us. Maybe we should head out.
Relax, we've still got time before this kid explodes. I couldn't fully disable the defense system, but I did manage to put together a temporary external cockpit. With this, you can control the mech remotely, Proxy. Here's the plan. Eos will enter the mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather, trick its defense protocols. Meanwhile, Proxy, you will use the external cockpit to establish a link and take control. Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why we'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat. Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including its defense protocols. That means no more explosions. It'll be unleashed! Saved.
Can you guarantee Eos' safety, Grace?
To be honest, I can't. We're short on time and I haven't had the chance to fully test this method. But if it completely loses control, it won't just be Bellabog Industries at risk.
Don't worry, Proxy. If it really
I'll also be monitoring everything closely.
Got it. Let's get started then.
Let's do it. Let's get back. 20 minutes, bro. You don't complete that in 20, you're doing something wrong.
How's it feel, Proxy? Are you getting used to?
Grace, wait! The inside!
The oxygen supply system is failing. Oh no, I didn't have time to run a proper diagnostic.
No, don't jump the gun. I just didn't have time to catch my breath. I was gonna say that the inside of the mech is way too loud.
Well, as long as it's not an issue with the external cockpit.
I knew it. In your eyes, the machines are all that matter.
I've run 97 simulations in my head. The mech's defense protocols were designed to resist external control, but those protocols are solely focused on outside interference. The way it's responding, is the problem worse than we thought?
I think you might be right. Its voice sounds really welcoming? A little too welcoming. From the moment I synced with it, it started blasting some dance music from the old civilization, and kept repeating stuff like, "Welcome, the destroyer of humanity!" and "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Could it be some kind of ID verification?
Maybe it's just something its original owner programmed in. Some people in the field like their mech to address them in certain ways for a little extra personality. I may have done something similar when I first started out.
Lady Grace.
My Proxy, you came up with that awfully quickly. Is that...
No? I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Oh, I get it. But with a mech design this quirky and its programming so impeccable, I feel like this child's original owner must have been someone like me. A true tech buff with a unique flair.
Did you just compliment yourself?
Please stop resisting!
Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Ji-Yuan, are you training a new Bangbu?
Surely you're kidding. My schedule is packed. I don't have time to train anything.
Oh, look at this little cutie patootie! Oh, you're a feisty one. All right, I'm gonna call you little guy.
Excuse me, could you maybe not hug the suspect?
Suspect? Surely you don't mean little guy. What did it do? Steal electricity? Bully other Bangbu? What kind of crime could something this adorable commit?
Disturbing public order? It strolled into the shopping district, drew a massive crowd, and completely blocked traffic for 2 hours. We brought it in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started yelling at us, accusing us of interfering with its mission to find some golden mecha.
Golden mecha.
Little guy, you sure you lost? That's a shame. I thought you might actually be its real own. Cheap knockoff? Did you? Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. But don't worry. I know just how to fix that. Let me crack you open for a quick little tune-up. You won't
No.
I promise.
You can tune me up.
Poor little guy. He's seriously unwell.
Bangbu destroying humanity. That sounds familiar. Didn't Billy mention something like this before?
Suspect, mind your words! Under new Eridu Public Safety Law, Article 132, threats against public safety carry a maximum sentence of 25 years. Manager, Grace, I'll take it back to public security for now. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait. Somehow it feels like we're the ones who caused the trouble.
I need to make an electro set. want to do guns. So we can only do the 2 today, which I'm cool with.
Grace, is this also part of your plan?
Whoa, what a pretty little child! I've never seen it before, though. Watch out, Proxy. It's up to no good.
I can tell.
Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them!
Told me test driving a mech would be like this.
Roxy.
I'm fine, don't worry.
What a remarkable child! And there are 2 of them!
Brother.
Is it just
I'll
me,
get
or
dropped.
is there some kind of noise coming from the other mech? You don't have to be so loud. We can hear you, you know. Hey, like I said, we can hear you. Also, just for the record, Eos is very clean. Indie music? You mean the dance music blasting in the cockpit? Wow, your taste is stuck 2 decades in the past.
I take offense to that.
It was just a figure of speech. You're
It's our delusional little guy. No wonder. I thought I saw a small golden ball bouncing around in the cockpit during the fight.
That's a long name. You sure you...
The great little guy. Did you really design this mech? How'd you do it? What kind of core tech did you use? Is the gold plating actually salvaged? It must be the Unit 01 you were talking about. If you're actually its owner, then sure. But if this is all just your delusion, then I guess we'll have to pop you open and fix that. But don't worry, I'll be very gentle while reprogramming you into a good little bang-boo.
Sorry to interrupt. You're thinking out loud again.
Huh? Little guy, are you sure you want to keep fighting?
Oh, let's go, bro!
Anton?
Huh? Another out of control
Try looking down.
We just destroyed little bro. Kind of lot with it. See how far we get. Bro, the gun's so overpowered. 28 seconds. The music is fire. So overpowered.
then you must know that the mech in Starlight Night Season 5, Episode 372 at the 15-minute mark was totally based on this mech! So tell me, when you decide...
As expected of the big...
Huh? Oh, nah. It showed up for like 15 seconds before Starlight Knight 1 punched it off the screen. For a villain mech, it held up much better than most. It even made Starlight Knight pull out that move. You know the one, right?
Still talking big, huh, little guy? But
Huh. I didn't know you're the kind of... You've got it all wrong. Bangbu have always been humans.
external high voltage has scrambled your circuits. If it's not taken care of immediately, the damn... You're being del... Huh. I thought a feisty little guy like you wouldn't make a sound during surgery. Relax, I just... Bangbu have always been friends with humans.
Looking forward to your next visit. Is something on your mind, Grace?
That little guy. Proxy, let's wrap up today's training. You...
Yo, what's up, woman? I can. Yeah, I want to try and complete some of this that's left. Whew. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll get on later. Ankle skins.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately. Need a fortune telling?
Don't just think about it. Do it. The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
Bro, why's my luck got me so bad with gotchas?
I'm at your disposal.
A new case.
Come on. Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. Do you want me to fight?
So sleepy.
I think I have her maxed out, yeah.
How can I help?
Good.
Come on, let's get to work. It's our...
Let's
Ready for nothing to I only handled my. Let's start the experiment.
Yeah, like, I don't have many.
I only
good
handled
things.
looking numbers. Let's.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
That ain't bad. All that stuff I need to do. Same thing here.
Need something?
Yeah.
My services are expensive.
Hmm? Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna get through the special episode. And then, I think Rizzy's on. But we'll probably get up with him after I get on Minecraft for a little bit. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support.
It's a great response to a question like that. I can't even deny it.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your
Oh,
command...
these drops ain't that bad.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please, the
Oh
report
my God.
states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're a family here.
Understood. Searching. 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results. Number 1. Create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will tell you, "We're a family," in order to manipulate you into complying with unreasonable demands.
Bruh.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo 01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo 06. Third Assistant is Bangboo 18.
Fairy. That's just mean.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise he may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is...
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 100 and...
I won't get to see Astra.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You said no, but... You're bossing me around already.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the?
It's an E minor.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bangboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a Bangboo? Oh, you're so cute. This could be a problem.
I just so jealous.
What do I do?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it! Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoran de Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumored the essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Aw, I'm so jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo. The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Oh, yeah! The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
That thing over there. Could it be?
Jace. Just playing some Zenith Zone 0. We're on I don't know, it's her special episode. There we go.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Please stay close to me!
Yeah, I got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Her blind spot!
No, am I the one who's always asking for something?
Wow! Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. Catch the rhythm! The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
The bamboo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that we actually encountered Marionette? The nonsense is getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Witness the magic of the data
ends here.
That's cool.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay? Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Bruh. Ain't no way.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you—
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left, I was there. And it's all thanks to the proxies.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about—
They're not random proxies. They're
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means— If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve! You're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not... We're being tailed. Those cars have been followed. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose...
Hello? Faster. She'll track stuff.
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Where are you running off to, Asper Yao?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
So she's just there singing.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. Okay, so this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet. Move it!
Shut it! All right, time for an encore.
Out of my way!
Catch the rhythm.
Your journey ends with me.
Where'd her coat go? That's a pretty cool design. I don't know if the coat came off because of the special move.
Long time no see.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see. Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record, can't let Odium have it, must separate, don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain. Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" My music is just my music.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a...
There's one line from Yoran that his songs on the night the old capital, even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile."
Bro, I'm about to go through an entire pack of honey
Stay
buns.
strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice opened the curtain. Music is magic.
Bro, where are the words? I hear one bump, da da dum dum. Where the word?
True.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic.
Yeah, there's still no songs there.
It makes me believe that even I
Jace
may be worthy
One
of
I
protecting this star's radiance.
We used to play a lot back before COVID, I think. Yeah, it was before COVID.
It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket!
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Yeah, we used to play a lot.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
That's going too far.
Brother, what?
Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 Europeans have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood.
Yes, we can.
173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
No.
Fine, you're right.
We said
For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me give you a hand.
Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Purchase! Woo! So we got a new area at the store.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apology. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals.
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and...
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's...
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on—
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried?
I won't let that happen.
Eve, help!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone,
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right?
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh.
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece! What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh? What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you! I can't believe you're actually here.
No!
Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been waiting for the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
She's about to kill her. I do not like her. There's like 3 whole honey buns. We're getting like 5 pounds off that. Woman. I'm about to move over. I don't think I'm just gonna get through this whole session.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible. Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach.
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered—
Oh, related to Fugue, you say?
It's a little hard. If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium?
Finally. I can't hide it any— Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal— As for who the other mole is—
There is a little bit. I'm gonna hop over on Minecraft for a little bit.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, Former producer of
we
Redo
get through
Lucky
this little
Star,
cutscene.
then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone—
But, Miss Yao—
That's none of your concern. Odium, I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you— Now!
If it's not an order for—
Oh my, I forgot this was an actual thing. Okay,
Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area.
Here we go. This is the cutscene.
What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening.
This is the outfit.
New hairdo.
Why is this the new outfit? That's lame. That's actually lame.
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
There we go, there's Ash. The front fact is she's probably singing, I just didn't recognize it. I don't know what language this is. Brother. What?
Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor!
think about running away.
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
At least the beginning of one today. You won't. That'd be kind of fun.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao! Can you hear me? Control room, do you copy?
Oh, he has a missile! You're not hearing that?
Communications have been cut off? Neutralizing the threat.
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
Where's the jacket go?
The control room's been breached. I won't be able to handle it on my own.
I don't know, I kind of like her without the jacket. It does kind of look lame. It's like you're missing space in the character.
Someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust. Astra is in danger.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend, there's no time to explain. Just come.
Huh? Break into the central control room. Even though we have the fancy type.
Evelyn.
Sorry, I owe you. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to get through this
that's
one
the whole.
quickly.
I betrayed Astra. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation.
And you actually read through them all.
If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
2 hours if you actually go through the entire story.
Is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Eos.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting.
Bruh.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
This countdown.
Can we still get through to Astra?
It's no use. Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Oh my word, bro, when is this cutscene gonna end?
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound?
But wow, that's so cool!
Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Eve, she must be on her way right now. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Perfect time.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yang, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. Huh. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. Betray your trust. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Catch the rhythm. Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
All exits are now seized.
Thanks. This one's for you.
Boom.
Astra, can you hear me?
Alright, hopefully this
the
isn't a
community
cutscene.
timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers?
Whoa.
I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt.
I like this.
And then they dump
I
all
like
the grief
this.
and pain onto the victim.
Okay, I wish there was more build up to
If
this though.
Odium and Fugue
That was
hadn't
kind of
dragged
a build
Yoran
up.
into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits,
But, you know.
would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so
Not bad.
dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter.
That's kind of a cool.
If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with how would he have fallen? I must thank you too, Astra. Do you realize, when the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, just like Yoran. You, all of you, you are my most beautiful dream. My most precious.
Now she's going off topic. I can understand the companies. I can understand that scrutiny.
It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome.
I hope you die.
2.
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
That's insane word.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
Bro, this is the longest cutscene I've had so far.
It's a requiem for the dead! Your journey ends with me. I see. Your sin has power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
This song is dedicated to the world!
You will fall. Hailed as a genius, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is the final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. If Yoran lost, you too will save it. I will know when everyone else understands. The glory in the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You who pushed him into that abyss. Strong offense. It was you who deprived him of his last breath. Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far. Evelyn! Do you really think she's...
Bro, she will shoot again. Bro, how are these people smuggling guns
What
into
do you mean?
Brother,
She's not the
I can't
loyal
even
partner
smuggle
you think
a small little thing of hot sauce into tea,
she's been a spy.
into the
No.
airport, bro. How are y'all smuggling guns into a venue?
The trust between us
It's
is
plain.
Naive. Surrounded, absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you, he belongs to me.
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back love. You know exactly. That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die!
Yep.
It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
It must be a song. I don't think I understand. It sounds like semitones. It is. Okay. Low-key, my bad on that one. No, oh no. Bruh. First off, crowds are not harmonized. Second off. I just think it you probably hacked into it and never just start watching anyways. I think that's the first epilogue. But this is pretty cool, so we got, man, we spent forever on that. Bro, that one literally took every bit of 2 hours. Alright, so this is a decent pausing point. It ain't great, but it's decent. I can deal with that pausing point. But yeah, Waltman, I'm giving on. I don't know if you can hear me when it's paused. But yeah, no, I'll hop on for a little bit, truly. But there's a design I kind of want to start on. So, I think it'd be kind of cool. It's only gonna be about 30 minutes though. I think, Waltman. I'm just gonna mess with a little bit of stuff. Wait, why am I underwater again? Okay, we gotta go this way. Bro, it's gonna take me a whole 30 minutes to crawl out of here. Darn. Yo. Yo. Mm. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, you got trapped? Okay. Okay. Mm. All right. Ooh. Dang. So you're all the way at the end of the tunnel? Okay. Do you know what number you're at? $10.88. Okay. My bad. If I knew that, I wouldn't even started that. I would have came on here real quick. Dang, why is it full? Oh, and then... Oh. Alright. Yeah, you can't pick up diamonds? Alright, let's not get lost from the hole. So we can, you know. We need to come back with torches. That's what we need to do. So, I think get torches then come back. 'Cause at least we found a different biome. This is right. Nah, you keep it. You going further? Yeah, you're gonna go further. Yeah, we need torches. That'd be okay. Man, why is it brighter on my stream than it is on my actual? That's weird. Yeah, I forgot there's such a large delay on my stream. Yeah, I don't know quite why you decided to do the one block. Well, I can change it. I'll change it on my way back. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, if we're doing like a little mine ravine, we should probably make it 2 block. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big thing about it, but getting back's the hard part. And there's no coal at Deep Slate. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't say I blame you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's probably what they did. It's good. It happens. You just kind of lost. You're like, okay. You just go with the flow. Not quite. Not quite. Well, I'll start. Dang. Oh. I didn't even notice you were there. No. I just now noticed. I was like, what? What's he doing? No. I ain't got that fancy setup where I can see 360. Dang. Ooh. Dang. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The D-pads? Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm. I still like first person though. Yeah. I mean, it was easier to mine, but yeah, I don't think it was easier to come back. I don't think it makes you go any faster. Mm-hmm. I know, it's weird. You did? Was it up there in the cavern? We're getting there. Hey, it's not that bad. I mean, it's you know, it's a hassle, but it ain't like crazy. You know. Well, we can expand it. It ain't that big of a deal. Mm-hmm. My bad. Dang. You should have just messaged me. You should have just messaged me on that spot so I would have saw it. Hmm. It should still work. I think it still works. From my experience with it. But no, if you ever have something on here you need me to hop on real quick, just message me. I won't. Most of the time I don't get on till right about 9, right? But I do get on earlier sometimes, and I'll sometimes see it. Like, so you just message me, I'll pop on, get it for you. Yep. Bro, it's almost taking us 30 minutes to get back. But you can't say we didn't find a lot of diamonds. I have 11. That will be, I think 20 on dot. No, I think I had to use 3 to make a diamond pick. Yep. And I think we had almost a full set for a full diamond armor. Oh my word. 11. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is it? Yay. the horn. No, we only had 20 in there, so that's right. Man, I can't believe we don't have that much iron. Meat. Yeah. But we're gonna have to organize everything. Oh, we already have one. A furnace over here. Wait, we already had a furnace that designated the stone. Sleep. Well, we always need coal. Hey, I would hurry up and get up here. Skellies are spawning. Dang. That's pretty good. Mhm. Hmm? Oh, it was a creeper. Here. You want a backpack? Here. I dropped something over there by the crafting table. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go down, man. I'm tired. Yeah. If I go down there, I'm probably not gonna come up the rest of the day. Cause, ooh, I'm gonna try and organize the chest up a little bit. Oh, you gotta do it over here on this one. Yeah, there's a lot of new backpacks. Yeah, they got a bunch of new ones. Mm-hmm. If you need something, there's stuff in there. If you want the kaiju, we have the crystals, the amethyst. So you could use those if you want. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ugh. What is that? That's nasty. Dang. Hmm. Dang. Now we're moving. Make that all. That one's all gonna be drop armor and stuff. Yeah. Alright. We could do... Actually, never mind. I don't think we have enough stuff to do it. A redstone door. No, we don't have enough slime blocks. Well, slime orbs. I don't think. You're good. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to put signs on all these. Great. That should be perfect. Hmm? Alright. Alright. What you want to do with them? Why, are you trying to take the entire top off? Well, that's the cave, you know, we don't need to make it, you know, glorious or nothing. No, I get you. We can move the farm to the side. We'll have to dig it out a little bit. I need you to come help reset to the day cycle for me if you don't mind. That's the wrong bed. There you go. I do, but you know what? We'll get that farm moved over real quick. And then I'll put the rest of the signs down and then we'll be good. That ain't nothing for me. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay. I got what you know. Alright. Do you have a bucket? Thank you. There you go. It's all you to mess with. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright. Let's hope not. Let's hope none breaks. Oh no. Dang. Woo. Truck doing you dirty. Darn. Mm-hmm. Cleaned it up. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Hmm. I wonder how you get amethyst clusters. Oh. Darn. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let me label the rest of the stuff real quick. Waltman. Yeah, I'm gonna get off for the night. Ooh, I'm tired. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I won't get on tomorrow. Shoot. I need to get up early Sunday. Main thing. I'm gonna have to get up real early. Yeah, that's what I mean. Tomorrow I won't be on because I need to get up early Sunday. I know tomorrow's Saturday, but I'm gonna have to go to sleep early Saturday so I can get up early on Sunday. So I won't even be on. Yeah, 'cause I gotta get up at what time do I have listed? 5. I gotta get up at 5. Yeah. Yeah, you need to go to sleep. Man, you staying up too late. Alright, fair enough. Alright, good night, Waltman. Alright. Get on the screen. That's not what I wanted. Good job. So, end screen. Should be. It's not on the ending screen. There it is. Alright. Well, for the rest of y'all, I hope you have a great rest of y'all's day or night, depending where you're at. Tomorrow we'll get on something else. Actually, no, we won't get on tomorrow. Why do I keep forgetting I'm so used to it. Good dude, everybody else. Good dude. Yeah. Tomorrow we won't get on. Hopefully someday I'll be on for a little bit. Waltman, if you get on early, if you need help with anything, you can still text me. I might be on. It's worth a shot.